everybody, this is Mr. Meow from the Suckerfish Club, and today we're going to be bringing you a video with just me and Rabbit74. So hello Rabbit74, do you mind taking that hat off? And look at that cool creeper on the ceiling. I think she's taking it off right now, but hello everybody and welcome to Monkey to Mars. It's just Mr. Meow once again today. Last episode when we did Mistcraft, it was just me. Mr. Squiddy's been really busy lately, and I think today he's just really tired and didn't want to be in the video, so I'm doing the video without him. And there's also no Mr. Monkey, because it's quite early in the morning, isn't it Rabbit74? It's a little bit early. I don't know what the time is. I think the time is, let me have a look. The time is 9:03. Okay, not too early, but you know what I mean. But today, it's a clip-on halo. I like that. But, yeah, today we've got specific plans for this video. And no more crafting. No more rockets. Well, actually some rockets, but no more all the materials. No more heavy-duty plates. No more compressed steel. No, we are setting things up because next episode, ready to go to the moon. Ready to go to the moon, Rabbit74. It's exciting, isn't it? It's really exciting. So, yeah, basically, we need to go to the moon before you can go to Mars. So despite the title of this series, we're actually going to the moon. And then we can craft a tier 2 rocket, which I believe is crafted like... what's tier 2? Here we go. I believe a tier 2 rocket, okay, it's crafted with a few more heavy-duty plates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you've got some tier 1 boosters and... Oh, these are tier 2 heavy-duty plates. Oh, God, how's that even worse? Oh, dear, that's even worse. And compressed meteoric iron. Well, I guess we're going to find that on the moon, really. So, the only way we can start is by getting all this stuff. And you see all these little machines here? Well, I did craft these. I crafted them legitimately. And it's a clip I'm going to show you right now. So, I'm going to pause the whole video. It's not going to be in the corner or anything. I'm going to pause the whole video because it took me absolutely ages. And I think it's really good. I think it's really exciting. Because next episode is the time. So I'm going to show you the clip now. Okay guys, we're back. Did you like that clip? Sorry it turned out a little bit long, but I was... Oh, sorry, episode 4. I was recording for about, what, 2.5 hours must have been. And I just montaged it down to a little bit. So here we've got loads of materials that are required for being on the moon. And power source. There are some coal generators in there and a load of coal, but we have got some advanced solar panels which I didn't montage craft. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Which I didn't montage crafting because I thought that'd be a little bit boring. And where's Rabbit74 gone? Oh, hello. Okay, but what we're going to do first is we're going to go for sleep, Rabbit 74. So should we teleport to the little living quarters? I'm going to teleport to nuclear power station because it's close enough. So yeah, then we'll go to bed a little bit. And then we can start setting up all our stuff in the morning. I believe that's Rabbit 74's room. Sorry about that. This is Mr. Monkey's room. That's Mr. Squid's room. And this is my room. I'm going to get rid of this chandelier because it seems to always get in the way. And hello, Rabbit 74. I believe your room is over there on that side of the corridor with the pink heart glass. I like that. That's nice. Can you walk against chandeliers? Oh, no, you can't. Oh. I think I'm going to leave these chandeliers for now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be festive. I am going to be festive. You know, I think I'm going to hang them out of my window. Get rid of the glass. Oh, can you actually mine the creeper glass? I didn't know that. I just crafted it all and placed it as it came. And look, what hat should we put on our hat stand? Should we put the foam finger, Frankenstein? Oh, no, not Frankenstein. That's scary. Computer's definitely nice, but oh, this is my... Wait a minute, where's my favourite hat? My favourite hat is here. That's my favourite. By a billion miles, that's my favourite hat. It's also nice to have it hung up on the wall. That's kind of scary. But let's go to bed to keep to save Rabbit 74 from waiting too long. So now what we're going to do is the first thing I think we need to do is we need to do the fuel loader stuff. And the fuel loader is crafted. I think I montaged it. No, actually we didn't montage it. Mr. Squiddy crafted that in an episode which I'm still in two worlds whether I'm going to upload. So it doesn't really matter. If you really want to know the crafting recipe of the fuel loader, it is here. Whoops. There. Okay, so that's the crafting recipe. You need a basic wafer, which is not an ingot compressor. A basic wafer, which is crafted like this, just a simple redstone torch, and I give you 3 basic wafers. And yeah, and with those advanced soda pans, we need some advanced wafers. So that was quite interesting. And of course, Mr. Squiddy goes mad every time he hears about wafers. And okay, so the carved glass. What, grass? Glass. Where should we put this? We need somewhere festive to put it, Rabbit 74. Do you have any ideas? Okay, we're not going to put it anywhere for now. We're going to get the stuff from the chest here. We're going to get just the fuel loader, I think, for now. Yeah, I think just the fuel loader. And then, I can't remember what you've got to do. I think you've got to place it on the side. There we go. So then, okay. Oh, right, okay. So we need some more aluminum wires. Aluminum? Is it aluminum or aluminium? I get confused. I mean, I think the American way of saying it is aluminum, and the English way, which is the way I meant to say it, is aluminium. I'm just confused. I really don't know. But you see, we're starting to load fuel. Of course, we can't load any fuel because there's no fuel in there. So let's go back to the place and let's start to get some fuel. So we've got some batteries, and I've been crafting a couple before the episode, but one got lost. So we've basically only got one battery now. So I'm worried that's going to be why did I get aluminium wires? Okay, I'm going to get the fuel canister. Here we go. So if I get this and place it into the fuel loader, we should start loading fuel into the rockets. Let's put this in the fuel loader right here. There we go. So if I press load fuel now, that should all load in there successfully. If I take this fuel canister out, then I can do that for the tier 2 rocket. Or maybe, I'm still thinking, shall we use Mistcraft to get everybody to the moon? It's like one person goes up in a rocket and then we use Mistcraft to get there and back. Or shall we craft a load of rockets to the moon? Because the moon rockets are still quite expensive. I don't know. I think we're probably best for using Mistcraft. And if we are best for using Mistcraft, then I might as well craft it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some paper in here. We're going to need 2 pieces of paper. And we're also going to need 1 leather. So where's the leather? Where is the leather? I know we're going to need 2 leather. Oh, that's exactly enough then. Perfect. Was there any leather in there? There's never any leather in there. Never any leather. Wow, that is a tongue twister, isn't it? Okay, so we've got 1 link panel there, another link panel there. If you remember on the last episode, I got confused on how to craft link panels. So we're going to make our link panels. I was fine with crafting them. Just under the unlinked link book. So I believe one we need to link in the overworld, and then the other one someone takes up to the moon, and we'll link it there. Then go back to the overworld, and then we can get from the moon to the moon back. It's a little bit complicated, and I do understand if you don't understand it, but I don't understand any of this, Rabbit 74. Okay, so where should we have them spawn? Should we have them spawn facing just Mr. Squiddy's holiday home, just on the path, ready to enter this lovely little place? I can't believe he takes holiday homes absolutely everywhere with him, where I take little caravans. Oh well. It's put up some signs. It's Mr. Squiddy's super fun holiday home of stuff. To go to the moon and fuel of nuclear stuff. Amazing. Amazing, Rabbit 74. Okay, let's stand. I'm not sure which block to stand. So I'm going to stand right in the middle. I'm going to see which block automaticness chooses. Okay, I think I'm kind of on this block, but it doesn't really matter. So Rabbit 74, I'm going to right click it. There we go. And then we have a linking book facing the house. So, oh, that's the overworld there. We're going to need some book stands there. We're going to need some book stands. This is all stuff I should have crafted before the video, but I wanted to do this in the video. Because I didn't really go over linking books too well in the Mistcraft episode. So, yeah, I might as well do that now. And if I get some sticks, I think you need... Oh, I can't remember how many sticks you need. I'm going to get 4. I keep getting this muddled up, you see. I keep taking... I think what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to try and do this first time. There, and there. Yes, I did it right this time. I did it actually right that time. That was very good. So it's a good thing I did bring 4 sticks. And yeah, we go. So I still have 2 wood spare, but that's no problem. And hello, Rabbit74. What was it you wanted to tell me? What was it you wanted to tell me? Is there anything in particular? No? Just a carrot? Just a carrot? Oh, you are a rabbit after all, at the end of the day. So yeah, let's go through here. And you'll see we've got this where should we put this carved glass? I think we need to make like a mission control quarters area. Should we do that? Rabbit74, do you want to go off and do that right now? I'm not sure where you'd put it. I think it'd probably be like somewhere in that cliff. Yeah, in the cliff, Rabbit74. Okay, I'm going to go and get you some materials, and then you can go and make a little, what do you call it? What do you call it? You call it a control, what do you call it? A command control center. That's what we're going to call it. That's our valuables chest. Jungle wood we're going to give you some cobblestone probably, because that's only fair. I've only got a little bit of cobblestone. The quarry should be getting us tons, although I have got an incinerator for cobblestone in there, so that could be a little bit of a problem. Oh, but I believe we have got a cobblestone chest that's got loads of cobblestone in it. It may look like we've got pretty much no cobblestone. What? Who on earth has put all... Oops. Who on earth has put all this random stuff in here? I don't know. I do not know who that was, but all I know is we do need a blue parachute. I don't know who... We don't have that much. Oh, someone must have cheated this stuff in. Okay, we're going to put that back, because I think... Oh, yeah, I think this is all cheated in stuff. I don't know who's done that, but I'm going to have a word with the team after the video. So we've got a stack of cobblestone for you there, Rabbit74. In fact, if I go and give you a couple more stacks... There you go. And in case you didn't know, if you want to drop things straight out of your inventory, there are 2 ways to do it. One, and I'm not sure if these actually work on Minecraft single player yet. I haven't real Minecraft. This is mods, so I'm not exactly sure. But I know if you're on Tech It like me, you can go Alt and click to drop things, or you can go Control and Q while you're hovering over the item to drop things. So yeah, they're basically the 2 ways to do it. Oh, Rabbit74, I've got you some wood if you wanted any. Where are you, Rabbit74? TP Suckerfish73 to Rabbit74. Here we go. And hello Rabbit, I'd like me to give you this jungle wood. There we go. So if I go down here and I go and continue with the rocket stuff, hopefully the fuel should have loaded into the ship. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have a little look if it has. So I believe this is the practice room I had for rocket stuff. I don't think we're going to use this because, of course, they're not there, and the whole point of it was to teach them how to go to the moon. If you guys want a kind of how to use Galacticraft video, then I'll be very, very happy to crack on with one immediately. In fact, I'll make a little hole in here, and then I put the glass in. Maybe that'll look quite nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we've got this rocket here. How much fuel has it got in it? It's got 100% fuel. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're probably going to load some of the items in there. And, how can I do this? Okay, so I guess we could use a cargo loader, but I'm not feeling like crafting one of those. So I'm just going to put it in there by clicking. So hopefully that should be enough stuff. Yeah, that should be enough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through here and we're going to get all the stuff for the ship, and we're going to go to the moon next episode. So it's going to be really exciting. I'll just quickly check how much time we've got in the episode. Okay, we've got about 9 minutes left. So yeah, we're going to have to be kind of quick with this. But the oxygen machines, we've got those. I'm going to take the oxygen tanks, and I'm going to take the parachutes, gear. We're going to need this stuff, actually, so they can plant kind of... Oh, what do you call it? Plants. Plant. What would they plant? I don't know what they would plant. They would plant lots of little... Trees, that's it, trees. I'm sorry, I'm going mad today. And, oh, is this you, Rabbit74? Is this really? Yeah, there we go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the stuff in here. So we've got some jungle wood, cobblestone. Yeah, okay, another... Oh, no, liquid canister we don't need. We need those, though, so they can wire up on the moon. And I did craft 2 heavy-duty aluminium wires to use for the advanced solar panels. But, Oh, reminds me, we're also going to need to take those. We've got the heavy-duty armour, so I guess all this stuff we need to load into the rocket ship. So, yeah, I was actually also thinking of making a space station in space, because we can do it all in one trip. Like, we can create a space station, and I've got to be very, very careful while I'm in this rocket not to press space. If I press space, I'll go right up there, because it's now got fuel in it. But, yeah, so if I pull the stuff in here and I go through to you, what we'll do. So I think what we should do is we should get a space station, because I believe the resources are relatively cheap. I mean, I think we could afford them. I don't need that wood. Yeah, I think we could definitely afford them. I don't think we need that stuff in there, do we? There we go. But, oh, can I not get any more in there? Oh, okay, I'm just going to have to drag it in. Okay, yeah, so basically, we're going to get what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, a space station. I'm going mad today, guys. Yes, we're going to get a space station in the sky, because what we can do is, once we get to the moon menu, and I'm going to just be a little bit, no, I'm not going to actually, because there's a command that you can do, is /dimension TP, even though I spelt dimension wrong. No, I haven't actually. Dimension TP, here we go. So, if I put my prayer in, I would have been taken to a moon menu. You could just create a space station. And I'm not going to do that because that's a cheaty command. I'm not going to use cheaty commands because they're naughty. But we've got this little rocket here, and it's all full up. It's got all the resources you need in it. And we've got this oxygen stuff. In fact, we're going to need the oxygen collector and compressor, because we need to fill those oxygen tanks up with oxygen, funnily enough. So we need the oxygen compressor, the oxygen collector, some oxygen pipes, and a few of those, and I'm also going to need some aluminium pipes, so aluminium wires, sorry, being fancy here. So if I get this, I believe, shall I use the battery or shall I use the, I don't know what I should use. Okay, if I get the compressor and I put the compressor there and the collector here, hopefully that should, okay, so is this where the oxygen pipes go? I hope it is, otherwise I've done this the wrong way around. There we go, so that's where the oxygen pipes go, that's good. And then I just need the aluminium wires here. So that's where the aluminium wires go. Let's check how much time we have on the video quickly. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left, we've got to rush a little bit. And I just dropped that, that's a bit silly of me. There we go. So if I take this out the other side, hopefully these should start filling up with energy. There we go, so it's getting energy in it. And this oxygen collector should start collecting oxygen. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, because we're on Earth, we don't need all the kind of trees and everything. But if we're on the moon, there wouldn't be any oxygen. That's why we need these oxygen tanks. And we need to plant trees, because if you didn't know, in real life this is how it works. You get oxygen from leaves, because of the scientific formula. I'm not going to go in, because it might confuse a few people. But, yeah, so these solar panels, it's actually getting night. Rabbit74, should we sleep? Otherwise these things aren't going to work properly. So let's go to bed, and I'm going to teleport once again to the nuclear power station, blah, 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 go around here, into my bed. Is that you? Is that you morph into an ocelot? Yeah, we have got the morph mod in here. This is the morph mod, basically. You can morph into all the creatures that you desire. I think I am going to be very fancy, and I'm going to morph into a blue sheep. I have a red sheep, but blue's my favourite colour. So I think we've mentioned that in about 3,000 episodes before. Look at this third person view. I swear it's not like that in normal Minecraft. But yeah, Rabbit74, let's go into our rooms. And oh dear, sheep are very, very fat. I don't want to be a fat sheep. I want to be a nice suckerfish. So where's the suckerfish? Here we go. So if I go through here and then we can sleep. Can I morph while I'm sleeping? No. Okay, so let's go in. And Rabbit74, if you want to go to bed as well, then we can sleep through till morning. And look at that mini-map down there. Just tons and tons of ocelots. I remember Mr. Monkey went on the other day, getting loads of harming potions. He just splashed it all over the place to try and reduce lag on the server. But they've all respawned. I don't believe that can be possibly natural, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen in the Minecraft world. Anything can happen. So if I go back down here, in fact, the easiest way to fall, talking about the morph mod, is the chicken. Because, in case you didn't know, chickens, they can't fly, but they can protect themselves from any problems. And I hear a zombie. I don't want a zombie. I do not trust zombies. Oh, flying down. Oh, you see there? They just fly down. It's nice. You can just go anywhere, float down. You can't actually fly back up, but you can just float down. It's very nice. It reduces fall damage, and ocelots don't take fall damage either. So, yeah, that's good. If we land on the ground, there we go. It all goes by the saying, like, cats always land on 4 legs. Anyway, so we've got the egg stuff here. So if I get my oxygen tanks, so where's the compressor? Is it the compressor? There we go. So if I put my oxygen tank there, that should, there we go, you see that starts filling up with oxygen now. So I might need more than one oxygen compressor, but I think that's just fine for now. And look, we're getting cobblestone falling from the heavens. Oh, I believe it's Rabbit74 there. Okay, we're going to morph into a bat, because bats can actually fly, can't they? And it's really, really, really cool. I think I may have shown you in a previous episode. But if I fly up, whee! Hello, Rabbit74. You building this pad? Oh, it's lovely. Would you like some help with it? I'm going to give Rabbit74 some help while that oxygen tank fills up, and I'm going to be a Suckerfish for this one. And, yeah, we're going to mine that. Oh, yeah, Rabbit74's right. There's a big place behind us. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to drill in this direction. No, that's not very ideal, though, is it? Okay, we'll just have it a very, very thin base, if you know what I mean. Oh, look, there's a siren here from our old nuclear power plant. I might take this just in case, for like, safety reasons. In fact, no, I think we can't do that because it's still being used by our new nuclear power plants. Okay, that's fine. I'll just grab another siren in case we need it. We probably won't be using the nuclear power plant at the time of launch because the time of launch is just too exciting. You know, we need to all be focused on the launch sequence. Not some power plant on the other side of the world. So here we go. We've got a... If I just go up here... In fact, if I said that in front of Mr. Monkey, he would not be very happy whatsoever. Because Mr. Monkey really doesn't like nuclear power. And, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I see what he means by it's very, very efficient. Especially the ones in atomic science, which is the mod we're using. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to just mine out this little area. So Rabbit74's got the idea. If we just dig this a couple of blocks down, maybe we'll be able to see the rocket a little bit better. And I might want to put some glass. No, we won't put any glass. We're not going to put any glass. We're going to be risky. We're going to break all health and safety laws there are on this planet. And we're just going to crouch over the edge, watching the rocket take off into the skies. In fact, I might want to remove this, just so we don't kind of get mixed up with cobblestone and rocket. I don't know how you can get mixed up. I just mean block the view of the sky when the rocket is taking off. So Rabbit, if you want to crack on with that, I'm going to jump down here. That was not sensible. I'm going to cheat heal myself because I'm naughty like that. And yeah, so we've got here. Oh, it's almost full. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I think it goes up to about 2,700 something? No, I think it's 2,800. I can't exactly remember. But we're just going to let that fill out. Oh, is it 2,700? Okay, that's fine. I was right. So now we're going to put the empty one in there. You see we've got some cobblestone here. That's nice. I'm going to fly up to Rabbit74 again. And, yes, if we just wait here for ourselves to morph. I really should have shown you the morph sequence, actually. I'll do that next time when I'm morphing into myself. In fact, that'll be right here. I don't like staying as a bat because you're really, really low to the ground. I don't know. Then you raise up. So here's a morph sequence. I like that. I really do like it. I like how it's... The thing I don't like about it is the sound. It's like crumpling bones and horrible stuff like that. I don't even know if crumpling is a word. But yeah, I think it is. Must be. Surely Rabbit74. Surely this world isn't doing this to me. So, yeah, we've got a layer of dirt at the top. If we just do these last little bits of cobblestone, I think my internet isn't doing very well at the moment. If we morph back into a bat, I'm going to once again show you the morph sequence. So here we go, there's a bat. We're going to morph into it. As you see, we're going down, we're morphing in some wings, and now we're a bat. Oh look, we're bat buddies! Yay! Okay, so I'm going to fly up here, and I'm going to take out these last pieces of dirt. So, yeah. I might stay as a bat for this one, just in case I fall, because there's always a risk of that when you're doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, Rabbit74, progress has been very, very good on your end. I'm very impressed. So there we go, that's all good. And now if we go to the bottom, we should have another oxygen tank filling, if not full. Okay, that's still filling, that's fine. If I just morph back into myself, Rabbit74, in fact, we need to decorate this place, don't we? What can we decorate it with? I think we need some, like, machines and walkie-talkies. How do you craft walkie-talkies, and do they actually work? So, walkie-talkies. And why have we got caps lock on? Okay, seems if you can't get them. Was it spelled the other way? Walkie? No, that was not even a word. So I believe we're ready. What other things could you need? Like moon control. I think this is just okay as a little watching area. If we think of anything else, we'll add it there. Ow! I thought I was on bat mode. I didn't realise that, but it doesn't really matter. You see this is filling up. We've got almost 2,700. That will fill up in just a second. And in case you didn't know, this is a chunk loader. So it basically keeps the world loaded. Let me just have a little look at the time. Oh! We have just about run out of time in this video. So thank you everybody very much for watching, and we will see you... No, in fact, I'm not going to just stop it so suddenly. I'm going to actually explain to you what the chunk loader is. The chunk loader keeps the chunks loaded, because in case you didn't know, when you're not in a certain area of the world, also known as chunks, it gets unloaded. So basically anything in that chunk, like animals, like chickens laying eggs, it won't be loaded. Like entities, they won't be loaded. And that's all to reduce lag from Mojang. It's very good, I like it. But in case you're doing things like us, where you need, like the quarry that needs to be on all the time, you're going to need a chunk loader to keep all the chunks loaded. So, yeah, that's basically how that works. But I'm afraid we have just about run out of time in this video. It's been 21 minutes, and it's overrun a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Because we're going to say thank you everybody very much for watching, and next episode will be with Mr. Squiddy, and we will be taking off to the moon. Very exciting. Thank you everybody very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!